Hello, this is JMP0,
Hi, my name is Unusual.
and we are showcasting a 1v1 best of 3 series between Omega and Thrikerr.
That we are. We've seen a very interesting games 1 and 2 with both players kind of going for the exact same thing both games, but having very different outcomes. So I'm interested to see how game 3 will play out.
And we're just waiting for the ready. We got the ready from Thrikerr, so we can begin.
Awesome.
I'm sort of interested to see how Omega will go this game, because he opened up 14 pool the first game and lost, then went 12 pool and won the next game. So.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what it'll do.
Looks like another minor disconnection from Omega.
Yep. Looks like that usually happens to him, unfortunately.
But yeah, in our bottom right we have our green Zerg Omega, and in our top left we have Thrikerr, our orange Protoss.
That we do. The map is Shakuras Plateau. And as far as statistics on this map, I don't actually know if Zerg is better than Protoss or anything like that. I feel like it's actually pretty even on this match, just due to the fact that base locations aren't really extremely good for Zerg players. They're not extremely good for Protoss. It's pretty good for Terran, but more so for Zerg, just because they have that ability. But of course, this is a fairly low-level game, so all bets are off. No idea what's going to happen. We will see Omega go for that early extractor this time, instead of the fairly late one we saw last game. More so similar to the first game.
Looks like Omega sent out his Overlord to top right, then he is sending his drone to the left side of the map. It looks like it's going to be going in bottom left corner.
Yep, I mean, he will be sad to find out that it is not where his opponent is spawning. We'll be seeing another 12 pool coming from Omega, so doing the same thing. 12 pool is an interesting opener. I don't actually know very much about Zerg, because I play Terran.
I'm still
exactly
like when I play random on like team ladder, I generally just go 14 hatch, 14 pool, or if I need to, I generally 9 pool.
Yeah.
Looks like we are.
14 hatch, 14 pool is a pretty good build.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Looks like.
So Thrikerr will be going for the scout.
Now what is that drone doing?
I applaud Omega for what he's doing here, because he actually pulled off most of his workers off gas, which is good, because he already has too much of it. He really needs to spend it to get that lane speed if that's what he's planning on. See, Queen going down. It looks like maybe he's just going roaches again.
Stefan got the surround on that poor probe.
Oh, poor Probert. Looks like Thrikerr is going to be...
Ooh, a Baneling bust. It looks like we got a Baneling nest coming down. Maybe a Baneling bust early on.
Yeah, might be so. It looks like Thrikerr will be mixing it up quite a bit this game, going for that early expansion instead of a standard 3-gate warband.
Looks like Omega's bringing his
Omega is going for some early pressure.
I do notice that Omega's seeing his Overlord he originally set to the top right over. So he's probably gonna try and get just a little bit of a peeking going in onto his opponent.
Yeah, it's really important to note, or not to note, to know how many gases your opponent is on at any point. I just hit my door. It's really important to know how many gases your opponent is on early on. Early on. That sounds really weird, but it's right. So hopefully he will be able to. Yeah, it looks like both gases will be going down. So Omega should be expecting some sort of Colossus spray, maybe even Dark Templar, something really gas heavy. But this isn't really that early for a second extractor at this point, so we'll see a handful of Zerglings moving across the map. There's a photon cannon in a pretty strange spot. I guess it is pretty good as far as it not getting attacked by a lot of units.
Oh, looks like he's going for the snipe on the Overlord.
Looks like you were right about that Banshee bust. Thrikerr Omega is definitely gearing up for quite a Baneling bust here. There's a lot of speed things out, and they're in a good position to morph into Banelings. Unfortunately, that Overlord will go down, as you said. For him, of course. It's good for Thrikerr.
Ooh, I wonder.
Lots of Banelings, holy crap.
Let's see, that's
11 Banelings being morphed.
11 and 9. Ooh, this will be.
Yeah, looks like it. This could do a lot of damage if he's able to get into expansion. Looks like he's just gonna run for it.
Oh, just suicided all of his.
Not the best idea, yeah. He could have done a lot with that, however. Thrikerr did put down the gateway just in time. Actually, I don't know when he put it down exactly, but it looks like he was blocking off the ramp, which is a very good choice. See a couple rogue Zerglings and we were able to take down at least one stalker, but that cannon would be just too much for him to do.
Oh, poor Probert. Probert the second, cornered by Zerglings, and
exactly.
Ooh. Thrikerr does see the Banelings coming in because of his pylon.
That he does. So he should be pretty ready to defend against this.
But there are a couple more.
I've never really been a big fan. I've never really been a big fan of Baneling busts against Protoss just because they have so many stalkers in a lot of cases, and they're obviously not very good to kill with Banelings, so that would be pretty damage. However, we will see that cannon go down as well as a couple probes. Still not very much to justify doing an entire Baneling attack, but we still see that Omega is just streaming in units here, and that stalker will go down, as well as the cycles are getting pushed in.
I'm here in the shadows.
Looks like both those cannons will fall to Zergling.
And that Expo does look.
Both players.
Ooh.
Yeah, that Expo is a nice place for orphan for themselves. It's kind of getting a nice little, keeping the Zerglings from getting surrounded them, much reducing the DPS from those things. But that's a lot of things coming into the base, and this time the Zerglings do get surrounded and taken out as well. More stuff has been worked in on the other end. So, like, all those probes will die. The Stalkers are in a really good position to upside them.
Blink is almost done for the Stalkers.
But they still will die. +1 is almost done as well. So both those upgrades are going to be very crucial for Thrikerr to have.
And Omega's finally throwing down his Expo.
Omega will finally, yeah, very late expansion, and we also see a macro hatch being thrown down.
And more Banelings coming out.
Lots more Banelings. Every single one of those lings is now a Baneling. You know, at first I wasn't sure if Omega's attack was going to do any damage, but it's actually evened up quite a bit now. Of course, Thrikerr does have that expansion up, which is very good for him. He also has 10 more probes than his opponent, which means that his economy is doing quite well comparatively. This Vandals will not do very much whatsoever. At this point, Omega really needs to back off and just macro up. Thrikerr taking out the neutral supply depot at his ramp. Not exactly sure why, but it is now dead.
We do have the observer going in. He does see the 6 lings.
Yeah. At this point, he doesn't really have to worry about those at all, just because he has more stalkers than there are lings over there. Looks like Omega has caught up a bit in the drone count. He's only 8 behind now. He will be getting the 3rd as well, and he really needs to build a few more queens.
Looks like he's trying to transition into a lair. We might be seeing Infestor or Muta.
Yep, both are very good choices. Mutas until recently, of course, have been very hard to deal with as Protoss. However, Stargates, which Thrikerr is building, can build Phoenix, which just got a huge buff. Banelings are going to be able to take out quite a few Zealots, but
They just get warped right back in. Just get replaced with Stalkers.
Which Banelings are very terrible ones. So at this point, you know, Omega really isn't doing too well. He's lost a lot trying to punish his opponent for going for such an early expansion. Thrikerr has basically responded by not really caring about that expansion very much and just getting enough units to deal with it. And then some.
Next we got the Warp Prism go out.
I'm liking this Warp Prism play. We can see some interesting stuff coming from the Protoss player. But at this point, you know, you could basically box, or okay, he's killing his core because he walled himself in.
Oh, because he's
Oh, he wants to transfer his probes. Well, if he wants to build more Stalkers, he needs to rebuild that. I'm guessing he does since he got Blink. So
we've got
this, you know,
good 11, good 11 roaches out in the middle.